Huh, we have a lot of kidneys in the freezer.
I like to have kidneys. Hey, you know what? You've cleared this first room. I'm pretty happy.
The thing too is, like, I know you're giving me tips and pointers and you're kind of coaching me on it, but I feel like I'm getting better at the game by playing it on this difficulty. Part of me thinks maybe I can go back and beat the last 2 bosses of Doom Eternal, like if I practice enough.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely getting better.
That, like, 2 hours straight in one stream trying to beat that boss. And I think everybody in my chat could hear me being silent, and they're like, Zero hasn't said anything in a while. And I think they knew that I was angry.
Yeah, you're in a bad spot.
Ah! Tits McGee.
Tits McGee.
That's one of my brother's sayings.
It's titular.
And sometimes when instead of saying, "Aw, shit," he says, "Aw, tits." Okay. You haven't seen the Nekopara.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, I'm like, if I beat the next room, will you take it off?
Wait, my cutoff?
Yeah?
Here, you know what? If you beat this next room, I'll take my glasses off.
I'm motivated.
So you weren't motivated this entire time?
Oh, I was, but I'm more motivated now. Just imagine like a game of strip poker. You're like, okay, I'll take my glasses off last. I'm like, how lewd.
Making your way around, killing zombies, taking the souls and their feetsies.
I got dangerously close to shooting that barrel.
You did!
You just had a moment there, you're like oh.
I could feel my own butt clenching. Oh, nice, that was a good adjustment for that.
Fuck!
That one shotgun shot went right over his head.
21. Blackjack, anyone?
Oh, is it 2100 already?
We're at 21. 2100. Ye of such little faith.
No, I thought you meant time.
No.
Oh, got you. You don't have to be worried about what you're gonna wear.
Why is that?
Because I decided for you.
Yes, you did. Except when I come to work, I have to wear my nurse outfit. It's kind of my uniform.
Yeah, you have to wear that because I tell you to, but if I told you to wear something else, you'd wear it.
Yes, doctor. No, get down. I don't want to hear it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that.
So one thing I have to ask you, Senpai. That barrel, when you land, get the armor, and you do the barrel, why do you do the charge
Oh,
shot?
I'm aiming to make sure I don't miss it.
As soon as you land, everything starts spawning. So the guy behind you is already spawned in and he's trying to start to shoot you. That's why you lose like 50 HP randomly sometimes. That's also when that imp spawns back there every once in a while, he gets into your face and he's like, hey, I heard you wanted a popsicle, little boy.
I do like popsicles.
Oh, well, come on down into the cellar down here.
You sound more like our grandma when you do that.
Yeah, that's my grandma voice. Oh, well, Sonny, I'll tell you. Shoot just one-shot that soldier?
I did. Fuck. Shouldn't have done that. I saw shots coming at me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I might be able to do it, but I couldn't. Would you stop? Seriously.
He doesn't wanna. Oh wow, you passed through him.
Oh no. That's what fucked me up.
Yeah, you passed through that first one when you went to melee and didn't even clip in. So I would say that if you're going to shoot that barrel with the charge shot, instead of turning around and spinning to hit that other one, just shoot the barrel and run towards the barrel that you just shot was.
Yeah. Because it's a lot of time.
Change the path up a little bit. Yeah. So you can kind of switch it up just to be more, conducive to the way that you like to play.
Conducive, yeah. What? You see that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what causes that.
Speedrun strats. Introduce you to my friend.
What?
Yeah. I don't get it
What
either.
in the world? Oh no, you're at the gangbang again. Get out of the gangbang, senpai.
Is that because you want me for yourself?
No. No. It's not. Oh, that is brave, young sir.
Wait, you're not I'm still gonna do it though.
There was 3 of those guys right next to each other.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you'd probably need the mouse and keyboard situation to do it, to be honest.
I thought I dodged.
Farewell, hotshot. You'll be missed.
You did dodge it, but the stagger wasn't good enough, and so he shot a second one. Once they shoot the first, if the stagger doesn't push them all the way back onto their back foot, they don't have to recharge. It stays charged up, and he just PP'd you.
What was I trying to say before? Oh, one of these days I'll have to introduce you to my friend SCR. He's he speedruns a lot of games. He has a lot of records.
And we just get the final level time.
And he has a record in Metal Clash. I think it's one of the Super Scope games. I think it was one of the SGDQs. So he had to do the first 2 levels backwards. And he had a mirror up in front of him to try to shoot everything from behind over his shoulder.
Gosh.
And I'm pretty sure he beat his world record time.
Hey, there's a camera here.
Get dead. I don't know why I said that.
Someone thought the same thing of you and hit you in the back, and then that guy nommed your beef jerky.
My beef jerky.
Because you've been such a hard worker today. I'll do this for you. Are you okay over there?
I'm fine. I'm just very happy.
Okay. I was like, think about a loss, senpai.
You're like, did you break me? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Are you kidding me?
That's unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
I am being impaled. How unfortunate. I am being chainsawed. How unfortunate. God, that's an old video. That's an old deep cut. Getting lucky today with you this week. One of your streams this week, you left your glasses off for a solid like 2 hours. And I was like, do I tell her? I'm like, nah.
Naughty, naughty.
I was enjoying the view of your pretty eyes, okay?
Hentai.
Is that not allowed?
Hentai!
Have you heard the new Blink-182 song?
No, I haven't.
It's called Quarantine. Guess what it's about?
Is it about the quarantine?
No, it's about puppies, silly. Ah! You! Motherfucker!
Please
How are you not dead? Why are there 2 of you?
Why are you running?
You!
Oh wow,
Fuck
these
off.
guys just really want to get your booty.
They want my booty. I mean, it's
Don't
a
worry,
nice, it's a nice booty. You've seen it, so
They can't have it. I'll protect it. I'll protect your booty. It's my booty.
you're just like not on my watch.
Not on my booty.
What? Come on. Ooh, you're not dead.
That is so... That imp landed into your shotgun shot and just evaporated. So senpai, I'll give you one last tip. If you have 2 guys really close to yourself like that, stagger lasts for about 4 seconds. So if
I
you
see what
can stagger the first one, then switch to the second and stagger him, leave hit the second one staggered, finish off the first, and then kill the second.
See, smart. See, this is why you're the doctor and I'm just the nurse.
Basically, every single second an enemy is in a stagger is time that they're not doing damage. So you can abuse it, but it's kind of hard to get the nuance down.
Fuck off. Didn't need to do that, but I did. Felt good.
Sometimes you just need to punch a person in the face.
I wasted too much ammo on that, and he's right there. No. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay. Alright. I think I got one more in me, and we'll round it out at 30.
Alright. Alright.
You know, unless I actually do it this time, which I highly doubt I will, but I'm learning. I actually feel like I'm learning by doing this over and over again. You came just in time to see me die before you even... Yes, you're dad. Aw, shucks, you are always dad.
Hi, Dad. You know what? I got turned into a mom earlier today suddenly, so,
Yes.
you know. I apparently became a mom earlier today during stream and had like 30 kids suddenly.
Well, you are a cat.
I don't think there's ever been a cat that had a litter of 30.
Well, what about 101 Dalmatians?
Yeah, but that also could have been an over time.
No, I think that was all at once. That was a very pregnant dog.
Oh, there's the Backstreet Boys again.
Where? Oh, you're calling them the Backstreet Boys? This is a risky event. I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you're leaving those guys. Oh, God, my butthole. Eee.
That's okay. I like it nice and tight.
No, that's very itchy.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna take my headphones off for a second.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. It sounded like you were being killed.
That was Death 30. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I beat that room once.
You did. I'm very proud of you.
I'm glad you're proud of me.
I am. You know, especially consider one, you're playing on controller, and two, you know, you're not used to this level of intensity in this game. You know, it's good.
Chat, I did it. I finally did the first thing from my subathon goals.
Out of like 200.
I didn't necessarily say I would beat the level.
I mean, you didn't. You just said you would play it.
It was this or trying to beat Mike Tyson in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Oh, I see.
You completed the first room after only playing on easy, so that's an accomplishment. You know what? I learned something about this game.
You learned a lot of stuff.
I might have to reinstall Eternal on my PC, practice a little bit, see if I can do better against that boss. Because if anybody remembers, that's where I got stuck.
I have no idea how well this would translate to Doom Eternal, but...
Don't even joke about that. Doom Eternal is harder in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It is really, really fun, but even like friends of mine who are masters of the game, like my friend Decooters, she's like, I even forget about the sidearms half the time. I use the flamethrower a lot, but I almost never use the freeze gun.
The freeze gun is like the stun bomb, because you can stun pinkies and then run around to their back and super shotgun them.
Yeah, that's what you do with the freeze gun.
Playing on Ultra Nightmare, it teaches you how to use everything at your disposal, and especially speedrunning. You need to use everything you can.
Tenor say, I'm going to be 100% honest, I do worse on mouse and keyboard. I'm just not comfortable at it. The only games I play on mouse and keyboard are Left 4 Dead 2 because I have to, there's no option, and Killing Floor. Oh god, I couldn't imagine playing Cuphead on keyboard. Ugh,
oh god, you're gonna make me vomit.
I just thought of that. I'm like, what are some games people would look weird funny at you if you said you played on keyboard? And Cuphead was the first one I thought of.
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Guys, if you're not following the wonderful doctor here, can you explain to my followers a little bit about what you do?
I stream challenge games. I'm technically achievement hunter. I hunt some of the hardest achievements. Like, my first achievement was Doom on Nightmare, Doom 2016 on Nightmare, and then did UAC directly afterwards.
Wait, I can't talk about your black market trades here on the stream. Never mind.
Look, the laboratory has plenty of funds, but they're used for scientific advancements. I
always wondered when I was working there, I'm like, we have a lot of kidneys in the freezer here. Is there a reason for this? I'm like, oh.
I mean, I like to have kidneys. They're good. They taste good.
That's a waste of
kidneys. That's a waste? What? They're delicious. Have you never eaten a kidney before?
No, you can put one in another human.
Uh-huh.
You didn't think about that part?
No. It's like you could put a steak back inside of a cow.
No, it's like, not the same thing. Shut up.
Why? You just don't appreciate kidneys like I do.
I also don't like kidney beans, so bleh. As my dad used to say, when we say, what's for dinner? He would say, pig's feet, cow's tongue.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty good deal.
Next time my dad says that, I'd be like, all right, well, Luxia's coming over for dinner.
They'll be like, who the fuck is Luxia?
Oh, this other cat person. They'll be like, oh no, another one?
Senpai, we need to have a talk about your dress.
What? What about it?
Later.
Dude, you better save that as a .fla for later. Oh, but Flash is discontinued. Let's go ahead and raid my friend that I was talking about, One Roll. He's not doing a game tonight. He's building Lego Star Wars ships.
I want to push them over and break them.
No, please, Doctor, control your feline instincts and don't push them off the table.
But I want to.
I know you want to.
This is why people shouldn't put stuff on the table. It's just so pushable.
Thank you again, Dr. Luxia, for coming and joining me on my torture. I super appreciate you more than you know.
Of course, of course.
Anything you want to say before this raid happens?
Bye, people. Enjoy your nights. Don't die. Love you, cats.
Pet your cats. Eat your teeth. Don't do school. Stay in drugs. See you later, everybody.
What?
Have a fun night.
What?
What?
Nothing.